Hey, it's to Orloff. It is Wednesday night, about 5:10. Uh, I am not feeling well tonight at all, so this is going to be a very, very short broadcast. Um, yeah, I started feeling really bad a couple of days ago. More than anything, this is a test of this. I actually have a new phone, so let's see how the camera looks compared to what um, it's been looking like. So this is more of an experiment. And then I'm going to hop into bed. Yesterday, I went to sleep probably about 4 p.m. I was feeling so bad. Anyway, so I got a package in the mail yesterday from Gotham City Comics in Mesa, Arizona. Someone was nice enough to send a bunch of stuff to me. Um, let's see. It says, look at this. Look at this cool stationery. This $40 package is from a mystery viewer. So there's some viewer out there that was nice enough to send this package. So whoever you are, it's much appreciated. It sure did arrive at a time when I don't know what it is that hit me 48 hours ago. It's not like I have COVID or something. I'm not dribbling snot or it's just yesterday I had a bad headache and today I don't have the headache so much. I'm just really weak. So anyway, he also sent this cool flyer for Smokin' Joe, guy that does Garbage Pail Kids stickers and modern Wacky Package stickers. He lives there in Arizona. I also, let's see, look at this. I got this from the same artist. I wonder how this camera looks. I see Kevin's here. Gotham City Comics. How does this? I was just telling them I have a new camera. How does this look? Does it look about the same or better? I'll use this camera in the future on live streams and see how things look. Anyway, it's a parody of a Mego figure, kind of like a. Basically, it's a combination of a wacky package and a garbage pail kid sticker. So, if back in the '70s, Tops had done a parody of Amigo package, that this, yeah, it's a combination of both worlds. What else? This is something I've been looking forward to. Facsimile of Brave and the Bold, number 54, the first appearance of the Teen Titans. So this is one of the greatest things. Oh, I hear that the Archie is starting to do facsimiles. They're going to do a facsimile of the Archie cover from 1968 that all the creeps really love to collect, where he says, where he basically says he's going to have to beat off the other guys. In other words, fight them, but the perverted minds of some comic collectors has made that a highly collectible comic. So I don't know what else they're going to do. It would be great if they did facsimiles of some of the stuff from the 50s and 40s and Bob Montana, all that, Harry Lucy, all that. Here's Our Army at War. It's not a real comic, it's a facsimile, but would I ever be able to afford the real comic? Look at that. It's the first appearance of Sergeant Rock. Another thing, gosh, I really do appreciate Mysterious Viewer. Um, Look at this. It's PS Art Books. Um, I have various reproductions of Thunda. I've got a book upstairs that is reproduced from the original art. So the original art of this must have survived and been preserved. Um, well, I'd open it up, but I'll do that another time. I'm real nervous about this phone. I just got it in the mail yesterday, and this time I'm going to make sure there's a cover on it, a case, and there's no case on it right now, so I'm nervous about messing it up. Here's a book about Mike Allred, one of the artists that I love that's still around. Most artists that I love are no longer around. So, didn't even know this book existed. Now, what is this here? There's a there's some subscription cards for Scientific American Mind inside of this, and the autobiography of Hank Ketchum. I didn't know he'd written one. The Merchant of Venice. So this is highly appreciated. I've always loved Dennis the Menace. I am so glad when I was a kid, I was never exposed to the TV show. I was exposed to the newspaper comics. I was exposed to the um, comic books, obviously, and the paperbacks. I've got a whole shelf of Dennis the Menace paperbacks. I loved it. But that TV series from the early 60s with Jay North, I always thought Jay North was a really bad choice. He seemed like he was about 13, 14 years old. And I always thought he was very annoying, very annoying. Now, the actor and actress that played his mom and dad were right out of the comics, the comic panel in the newspaper, and all the rest of the cast is fine. I just couldn't stand the actor, and that's kind of important that the actor that plays Dennis the Menace in a show called Dennis the Menace is okay, and he wasn't. I hated him, and years later, he was always so regretful that he was in the show. He was just, of course, a lot of child stars hate. They like to talk about how much they hate their childhood being childhood stars. I'm just going to test the phone a little bit. So this is the phone that's going to be used in future installments. I'm just seeing how it looks on StreamYard. It should look even better when I do a canned show. Um, StreamYard always looks horrible, but we'll see how horrible it looks with this. Um, Boy, I really don't feel good. I'm really not feeling good. So tomorrow night there'll be a show tomorrow night at 6:30, and it'll probably go late. It's my wife's working, so let's turn off the TV. I'm gonna go upstairs and eat, and I'm gonna hit the sack early. I mean, like real early. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I don't know. I think I'm anemic. It seems like the doctor said that, so I need to take some iron pills. What do you think, Drew? Do you think I'm anemic? Um, yeah. This the vet called because they knew that I was looking for, possibly adopting a cat so that Alan would have a buddy after Pete passing away. And apparently, this woman's going into assisted living, and she's really worried about finding a home for her too. Are they pronounced Manx or Minx? I don't know how it's pronounced. Cats. The one's 7, one's 8 years old. I think we were kind of hoping to get younger cats, but that would be a cool thing. I don't know if that would completely overwhelm Drew. I don't know. Paulo's here. Hello, Gratu. Come up. Oh, nothing's working. Hello, Drew the dog. Um, Picture look. I can't. Oh, there we go. Wait, this is just an experiment. So I'm going to head on up where the food is. Um, that's about all I have to show you. I haven't. Friar Tuck is here. He says hello. Tomorrow night is the time to tune in. Um, this isn't, even if I was feeling well, I'd try to get off the air by 7 because we got friends that kind of a show on at 7 o'clock tonight. So I don't like it. Last week, we went about 20 minutes after 7 on a Wednesday. I didn't like doing that. But we aren't going to go to 7 tonight, that's for sure, because I will be probably asleep and watch that on the rebound, whatever, and summer reruns. Anyway, so, let's just experiment, see how this looks on StreamYard. How does this look compared to what StreamYard has been looking like? I wonder if it's getting good close ups or not. All right. Anyway, prior to is crystal clear, so it looks a lot better than my normal garbage that I've been broadcasting. Good, because this phone is many generations ahead of what I've been using, which is it's not thrilling to have facial recognition technology on your phone. It's like it's a little too George Orwellish, but I guess I'll just accept that it's all part of the new world order. I wonder how it looks in the dark. Looks great, says Captain Strange-Life. No, he says looks good. Take it back. Maybe see you tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I'll be here. Hopefully, you'll be here. Yeah, even if I'm super tired tomorrow, I'll be there. I might fall asleep in the middle of the show. I've done that before. Anyway, I'm just testing. It does look a little different, but I'm looking at a little screen about the size of 4 postage stamps put together. Okay. This is one of the greatest comics ever. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm just not up for a live stream tonight. I mean, it could be worse, but I'm just beat. I just need to get some more rest and about to eat supper. And let me just keep experimenting a little bit. So I'll go upstairs and watch this replay on the television just to see how this camera looks. Okay, there's Alan the cat. What you doing up here, Alan? Oh boy. Okay. Strange Life says echoing Friar Tuck looks very clear. Good. Well then, hopefully the Wi-Fi won't have all those problems I was having. I kept getting kicked out of my own show and trying to come back to my own show. I think that according to what someone said, the Wi-Fi card or something degrades with age and then it's not as good. I don't know. Who knows? Planned obsolescence. Anyway, tomorrow 6:30, I will be here. But I'm going to go ahead and end this show. So have a great day.